Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Waha, Rakah, Kodash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, and salutations to you sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. This video is going to be entitled, Easter is Mistranslated in the Bible. This video was inspired by Easter 2018 Must Watch by GMS Fear the Most High 7. Acts 12:4, and when he had apprehended him, he put him in prison and delivered him to 4 quaternions of soldiers to keep him intending after Easter to bring him forth to the people. When you examine Easter in the Greek, it's Strong's G 3957, pronounced as
Strong's G 3957. Pascha. Pascha.
This term goes back to the Hebrew origin. Strong's H 6453, pronounced as Pasak. Pasak. When you examine Vine's expository dictionary and click on View Entry, Easter, mistranslated Easter in Acts 12:4. According to King James Version translation count, total 29 times. Let's break this down. The King James Version translates Strong's G 3957 in the following manner: Passover 28 times. This means that the Passover is documented in the scriptures 28 times and Easter 1 time. And it's saying that Easter is documented in the scriptures 1 time, giving you a grand total of 29 times. The elder also brought this information up. When you examine Easter that 1 time, according to Vine's expository dictionary, it states mistranslated in Acts 12:4. So this is saying that Easter doesn't supposed to be in there. Denotes the Passover. Denotes is defined as something that is indicated or signified. The phrase after the Passover signifies after the whole festival was at an end. The term Easter is not of Christian origin. It is another form of Astarte, and this is where you get Easter bunnies and Easter eggs. This is symbolic for fertility and sexual activity. One of the titles of the Chaldean goddess, the Queen of Heaven. So Easter goes back to Astarte, which goes back to the Queen of Heaven. The festival of Pesach, held by Christians in post-apostolic times, was a continuation of the Jewish feast, meaning they celebrated or observed the Passover, but was not instituted by Mashiach. Now, instituted is defined as established. And this is just saying that the Passover was established by Moses through the commandment of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, but it was just a shadow of things to come, but was not instituted by Mashiach, nor was it connected with Lent. And Lent is dealing with pagan festivals as well. From this Pesach, the pagan festival of Easter was quite distinct and was introduced in the apostate Western religion as part of the attempt to adapt pagan festivals to Christianity. When you observe Easter, you're participating in pagan rituals. Lent goes back to pagan rituals as well. When Yahushua and the apostles walked the earth, they celebrated the Passover. And the origin of the Passover is documented in Exodus, the 12th chapter. That's why it states, but was not instituted by Mashiach, because Moses established the Passover through the commandment of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. When you read Acts 12:4 in the proper context, it states, and when he had apprehended him, he put him in prison and delivered him to 4 quaternions of soldiers to keep him intending after the Passover to bring him forth to the people. Hope you're edified. Shalom.